Unbelievable. Just when you think it's going to go, it's not. August 3. Rubicon. Oh, Jeep. So that's the Jeep. Mhm. So someone bought a Jeep. Shit. Mm. Water. It can be you can be wet and miserable from water, but it can also be fun and happy. When during summer, why is it that people don't go to the beach during this kind of weather? Should be the same, but when there's too much water, people prefer to go somewhere else. They don't go to the beach when it's raining. People stay indoors, stay dry. And during summer, they make fun, music, celebration. Then go to the beach and get wet. I was watching a documentary about this place which I featured before for its church, Agonoy, and some other places in Bulacan. But at that time, what I recall, yeah, that's right, Valenzuela was also with the same condition as Hagonoy, but Hagonoy was worst. Hagonoy is like Malabon, continuously flooded. Yeah. And they were interviewing the residents, and they mentioned that their Calvary started when after the Pinatubo explosion. Unbelievable. But what surprises me is there are still some new houses. So it seems like it was a slow degradation, because these people won't build those new houses if it was already sinking before, or it was flooding before, unless they didn't know. Way. And these people had to survive living in those flooded areas. There's only one vendor right now, and some of them have skin diseases already. That's a nice shot. Nice shot. All wet. When you're looking at this condition right now, you would think it's late in the afternoon. Just like a few days ago. You could easily mistake it for early evening. And we were not lucky yesterday afternoon. So no bicycle for the past 2 days. So wet and miserable or dry and happy. Jogging. Hi. Reminds me of myself. One thing I cannot understand is how come it's not losing weight. Now that is a very disciplined driver. That is how they should be driving down the slope slowly and carefully. Maybe on second gear. I'm thinking of running yesterday afternoon. Huh. But laziness got over me. Just to make up for the bicycling. It was raining so heavy this morning. Early morning. I suddenly woke up from the heavy rain. Reminds me of the incident in the past wherein I didn't pay any attention to the heavy rain. Then the next thing I knew, the flood. Actually, it's a she, and she's heavily protected from the rain. Actually, fewer vehicles today. And again, it's Thursday, and it's the 3rd of August, so I don't know. But on the 1st, and on the end of the month, and the 1st of the month, there's usually more vehicles on the road. Let's see. Amazing, they're not slowing down. Not slowing down. And look at that pedestrian lane. Oh well, let's see how it goes. Woo. We think those two things that I mentioned, wet and miserable, dry and happy, but there's a third set, wet and happy. Across this, it's like I have to do a U-turn, go through that road again, not that one. But this one is higher. There should be no flooded portion. There you go. Oh, this is the portion we'll take to avoid that flood. That house has 3 air conditioners. Jeez. Amazing. They even have split types. Those split types are expensive. They're over for 50,000. 40 to 50,000 for 1 ton. Amazing. So they live here, but they can afford. No longer raining as much. Okay, I thought maybe the steel plate would be slippery, but they're not. Let's see the road condition, how the rains have affected the asphalt. There it is. It's like it's holding up to the rain. Holding up. The amount of money spent to asphalt a road this wide. Made. And despite that, this road still gets traffic. Pretty soon this MRT will be running. Traffic is very light. Amazing. An accident happened. I'm not sure what happened here. It's an ambulance. There's an ambulance. There's a car. Must be a motorbike. Ah, yeah, it is a motorbike. And it's causing this traffic. Must be bad. Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks bad. Does it? Or is that a motorbike? Aha! Somebody is limping. Yeah, someone is limping. Took the rain for granted. Golly. Ouch. The good thing, they're just right across the hospital. Check this traffic out. Maybe some people are still sleepy. Oh no, I'm still recording. I thought I closed it. Oh. Well, you saw my legs. I think it's beginning to drizzle harder again. Most people are selling football. Interesting. Could that be? We still love to buy a good pineapple pie. Maybe make my own. Some people are staring at me. It's just dry. It's good. No flat here. Is it going to be a short walk? Person, I know of a person who gets a smaller return from a larger investment. and a larger return from a smaller investment. So the smaller investment must have been crazy to give that person that kind of proportion or share. Promotion. One year of daily free gas. Amazing. Why is everybody so slow? I got my lunch. I don't have to leave anymore. Kind of condition. Just wanna be dry and happy rather than wet and miserable. Not a time to be wet and happy. So free gas every day for 1 year. How do you put free gas? You must be using your vehicle a lot. Now they lose if the vehicle is an expedition or a Ferrari. But I wonder what the conditions are. Do you recall how there were no vehicles a while ago? That was a while ago. Right, the city's people, and with hardly any protection, going through all that garbage. I don't know what their lifespan is. Then you see the West with all their protection. Several years ago, garbage collection was only once a week. Now it's daily. And sometimes even daily is not enough.